And a very good afternoon to all of you, and welcome to the pre-show of our live safari, where essentially you get to watch us drive around, not aimlessly, but just drive around for 5 minutes before the start of our 3-hour live safari. For those of you that have just come upon this live stream, I hope you are all very, very excited. I hear that Byron's already found something to show you, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, because that would most definitely spoil half of the fun. And I know that Brent is out on foot searching for all sorts of exciting things. Now, just to let you know, and we'll discuss this more as well when we start the safari and once everybody else has joined us as well, just to let you know, we have 2 cameramen interviewing for positions at Wild Earth. This afternoon, Martin is with me. There you go. Big thumbs up. I'm sure they're both very, very excited. Oh, and Byron's trying to talk to me. Hold that thought. I'll come back to that. Standing by, Byron. Weaver's Nest. Okay, I copy that. Thanks very much. What was your route? Copy. Thanks very much. Sorry about that, everybody. Just discussing what our route plans are for this afternoon and where Byron and myself are going to go. Oh, surprise! There's a big grey animal. They have been absolutely everywhere today. It's a bit of a tricky spot. There we go, you get a sort of a surprise sighting before the start of the sunrise safari in the form of some large grey shapes. And just while we're watching them and using them to keep us entertained, I was chatting a bit about our cameraman interviewees. I'm sure you'll all be as welcoming as you always are to new people who arrive to do the interviews. It's always a very scary thing, and I can only imagine that for a cameraman it must be a very foreign process. Sitting bumping on the back of the vehicle, filming live wildlife, which, as you can imagine, is always rather confusing because you just never know what the animal's going to do. It's unpredictable. So I'm sure you'll all be incredibly patient with them and join me in welcoming. You ready for this, Martin? You got a nice easy start.
Yeah, very easy.
We've just missed them having a bath as well. She's covered in wet mud. This morning's sunrise safari was elephant-filled. Okay, Rebecca. That's fine. Rebecca's just letting me know that she'd like to start the show with us because everybody else doesn't have anything. Of course, Rebecca, you do know what that means, don't you? Murphy's Law, now that you've said that. You know, they do realise they're going to vanish into the bush. Exactly. Dash for the hills. Look, it heard you. It heard you, Rebecca. Well, this afternoon we are going to be, as you know, for the start of every sunset safari, we're going to be joined by schools. And I can't remember which schools are joining us. Hold on one moment. Hampton Oaks and Liberty Middle School. Just checking on my phone. Okay. Oh no, we've got 20 seconds. Oh dear. Okay. All right. How do you feel about a cuckoo, Martin? It's a cuckoo. There's a cuckoo.